Good afternoon, everyone. This is Elf Angel from Elf Angel's Creations. So I thought I'd like to do one of these videos for a while here, and I thought I'd do a video just to give you guys an idea of the ointments that we've been discussing the past few weeks here. We have everything on stock now, and I'll go right into it. So the first ointment I'm going to explain here is Arnica ointment. So I should also mention here too that all of our ointments are made with um, olive oil, organic olive oil, and they're made with beeswax, and they're made with local Saskatchewan and Alberta herbs. They're all chemical free and organic and all that stuff. So this Arnica ointment here, I'm just gonna read the list here because it's a long list. So Arnica is a pain relieving, Arnica is very pain relieving. It is used for inflammation, painful bruises, how do you say this now? Rheumatic pain, sprains, and stiff muscles. Arnica is commonly used topically for contusions, traumatic injuries, and speeds disappearance of bruises. Let's see, it's anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, immune enhancing, so it does help with the immune system. It'll increase your circulation and is a topical counter irritant. So that's how the arnica is used. So for people, especially right now with the hospitals closing doors and things like that, everybody should be going as natural as possible and taking care of themselves as much as possible at home. Because of this virus. So I just came from a meeting at Little Pine First Nation today about the coronavirus, and our reserve is shutting down, locking its gates and doors at 8 o'clock p.m. tonight. So again, my concern was, as a business owner, how do I get the medicines to the people if I'm locked out of the reserve? So the only thing I could think of so far is Canada Post, and then I start asking about that. Are we able to leave the reserve to go to Canada Post to pick up our parcels, especially when it's medicine? So we'll see updates on that. But the Arnica ointment here is great for bruising, especially when people have to take the insulin needles and or any kind of needles. And sometimes you'll get bruising onto your belly. Some people are very conscious about that. And sometimes you'll get bruising on the rest of your body depending where you're getting the needles for your diabetes. So this is perfect for that. A lot of my diabetic clients as well too have and arthritic clients and cancer patients have asked for this ointment because they get stiff muscles and sprains and strains and things like that because it is winter season, and they have sore muscles before they go to bed. So Arnica ointment is very great for that. Yeah, and it's also immune enhancing. So people, if they're not allergic to any of the composite family, this is perfect for them to try and get their immune systems up if they are getting viruses or colds and flus and things like that. Another one I want to talk about here is the blue spruce ointment. So this one here, we have a few left. The blue spruce ointment, you apply it to your chest and stomach to treat colds and settle the stomach. So again, you could use this like a natural Vicks. You could add it to your chest and things like that to help you with coughing and colds and flus and viruses and things like that. It is also used for rheumatic arthritis, muscle aches and pains, skin problems such as boils, burns, dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis, skin inflammation, sores, and wounds. So this does a lot. It does a lot, and it's packed all in this ointment. The scent is to ease anxiety and stress, and will help you with grounding your body's energy. So a lot of people right now are panicking because of the coronavirus. So this is perfect for you to bring that stress level down, which is very important right now because we do not want panic. So the third one I'll talk about here is the common plantain ointment. So the common plantain ointment is a wonderful treatment for cuts, scrapes, bee stings, and burns. So again, with the burns. Now this is also very important too because we are in quarantine. If you happen to get burned, depending on the burn, depending where you are as well too, you always want to make sure you have a first aid at home. So I'm going to stress that a lot. And some people do not have first aids, but there is this, which it's like a first aid in a container. It helps with cleaning your wounds and healing your skin, so it won't leave any scarring on your skin. So that is with the common plantain. A number one seller of ours is the jack pine. So the jack pine here is used for any joint condition, so arthritis and gout. Again, I have patients that have gout because of their diabetes and so forth. So jack pine is perfect for those situations to help bring that inflammation down and that pain, and especially with arthritis. Because again, it is winter season, so this is the strongest pain relieving medicine we have in store. I'll talk about the juniper. So the juniper ointment is also another popular one. This is used for wounds and for pain in joints and muscles. So as you're noticing here, a lot of our medicines here are pain relieving. They're all natural, like I said. You could apply this to your chest to treat bronchitis. So a lot of people are coughing right now. They don't know if they have bronchitis or not. And to numb chest pain. So chest pain can happen because of panic attacks and things like that again. We also have here the prairie rose. So the prairie rose here is great for any skin condition. It's great for acne, cuts, eczema, minor burns, psoriasis, and rashes. So that one there is great for any skin condition. Prairie sage. So most of you are familiar with this plant. Prairie sage here is used for bee stings, bug bites, cuts, and scrapes. It helps with cleaning wounds and healing the skin. Prairie sage is also really good right now to put under your feet if you are getting a cold and flu or any kind of virus. It'll actually heal you from the inside out. So prairie sage is, and another thing that people have asked for as well too is that when we go to powwows and things like that, we always put sage in our shoes. Prairie sage ointment is perfect for that. If you do not have the prairie sage medicine to put into your shoes or your moccasins or whichever, you could always put the prairie sage ointment on you to protect you for that. This one here we just developed again is the red spruce. Sorry, the red spruce. This one was sold out, but now we just have a few left now that were on a shelf. I think it's 10 or less. I'm not sure, but we can make more. So red spruce, you rub this on your throat, your chest, or your back for colds and flus. Apply to the chest and stomach to relieve congestion and pain. Used for back pain, headaches, rheumatoid arthritis, sores, and warts. Great for cuts and scratches. It keeps the wound clean, preventing the infections during the natural healing process. So that's going to be a top seller as well too, because it doesn't prevent infections, further infections. Yeah, so this is great for any kind of colds and flus and viruses and things like that. So you want to make sure you're stocked up on medicines as much as possible. Yarrow is the last one. So yarrow applied to the skin to stop bleeding from hemorrhoids or wounds. You could add it to your baths for painful lower pelvic cramp-like conditions in women. So when you're menstruing, you could use this on your moon time. A small amount can be applied to your gums for toothache. Now there is some people are allergic to this, so you have to be very careful with yarrow. It's very powerful. It'll work, but make sure you're not allergic to the composite family. So composite family is daisies and things like that. So I always tell everybody discontinue use if irritation occurs. Wash your skin with mild soap and water. Some allergies may occur, and every ointment comes in a 2.3 ounces per container. So for those of you that are wondering. Now, the biggest question here is, yes, we do mail out our medicines through Canada Post. Canada Post is still running as far as we were told. To mail one of these medicines out, it is $10 for the shipping and handling. If it's more than one medicine we're sending out, then it's $15 for shipping and handling. We do mail to the US as well too. I don't know how that's going to work right now with the coronavirus, but and the borders being shut down. But I do know that we do send these out to United States for $10 again, or if it's more than one container, it's $15 for that. Other countries, it's $15 to send one out alone, or $20 to send with others as well too, depending on the size and the weight and all that stuff. Now, if we do have to deliver for any purpose, we do charge 50 cents per kilometer. So, but again, that's very, very rare right now because we are in quarantine. So, and if you're interested in picking them up at the store, we can have them ready for you to go, so you do not have to be in contact with us physically or anything like that. We will have a drop-off spot for you if that need be. Everything will be sanitized before they're taken out of the store and sent to you. Our address is Elf Angels Creations, Unit B1, 5012 46th Street, Lloydminster, Alberta. You could phone me here at the office when I'm here at 780-875-6042, or you could phone my cell phone at area code 639-536-0174. You could also fax us at 780-871-0923. Our email address is elfangelscreations@gmail.com. And our website is elfangelscreationsloyd.ca. So if you have any further questions about the ointments, please don't hesitate to ask me. I will copy and paste this information and post it down there, and again post it on our Facebook page under Elf Angels Creations. There's also a caution here I forgot to mention with the arnica. So the arnica here, we advise people do not apply product to broken skin or open wounds. Do not take internally, as it'll cause severe and fatal poisoning. So some people are very highly allergic, and of course we want to be as careful as possible. So we want to make sure we have those cautionary warnings ahead of time. So the last thing I want to mention here is that the medicinal oils are made with the Ancestors Wild Herbs category here at our store. So the Ancestors Wild Herbs, we celebrate and offer Native American culture and family traditions. We select Saskatchewan wild berries, cherries, fruits, herbs, and vegetables. These are used for culinary, medicinal, and spiritual uses. We are dedicated to sharing the knowledge and wisdom of herbs in North America. Elf Angels Creations teaches workshops, the Saskatchewan Herbs Workshop and a North American Herbs Workshop. So those will be done online now. If you're interested in learning more about these workshops, please visit our website. This is actually the old website at www.elfangelscreations.ca/apps/webstore/products/category 153907. So again, that'll be all posted below if you're interested. Thank you for inquiring Ancestors Wild Herbs, a product of Elf Angels Creations. We will be more than happy to assist you. So what I just read there for you guys is this paper here. Thank you so much, Suzanne, and hello, Anita. So this paper here comes with all of our products. So if you guys are going to be getting any kind of ointments, you do get this information here with all the list of ointments that we do have in store. And like I said, we will carry those to Canada Post and get them sent out. I'm sending 2 ointments tomorrow to Prince Albert, and 2 medicinal teas to Isla Cross, Saskatchewan. So I'll be sending out parcels tomorrow and have a more of an update with Canada Post then. What was there? And so they're getting yarrow. For those of people that have asked for the red willow medicine, we do have some. 2 people were after it. One decided to get the yarrow tea, and one is still deciding on the red willow medicine. So, but we do have a little bit on hand. So again, our supplies are very limited here at the store, and I do have more herbal supplies on a reserve, but the reserve is on lockdown now as of 8 o'clock tonight. So my supplies are very limited. So if you need anything, let me know as soon as possible before they're all gone. And we'll do everything through Square and over the phone and all that stuff. So with that, I want to say everybody stay safe, stay quarantined, and keep in touch. Have a great day.